What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Draft House, where I provide you with daily drafts here on Arena. And I was playing some games off the record, and I did manage to go up to Diamond 3. So hopefully with this draft here, maybe we can put our foot through the door on Diamond 2. So yeah, let's see if we can do it. Okay, and here we are, pack 1, pick 1. I'm seeing a Nova Hellkite, which is very strong. The rest of the uncommons are kind of mediocre. The Agrarian is good. This one, not that good. And the rest is just kind of filler, so here we're going to go for the Nova Hellkite. I think also red isn't one of the most drafted colors, so I think it's a pretty good, and also passing that pack with no red cards just makes it even more likely that people won't be in red. I do think red is quite strong, especially in some combinations with like black or with blue. I really hope we can get in Diamond 2 after today. Okay, so here we have, so we opened up with the Nova Hellkite. We should maybe follow that up with a Bombard. Other than that, the rest is kind of mediocre. I mean, obviously the Mechan and the Momenon are pretty good, but they have to go together, and if you pick one, you might not get the other. And I don't know, I just think picking a solid red card here makes sense, as we are already in red for sure. We don't know what our second color is yet, but I want to have a very good reason for my second color, and none of those cards were good reasons. Especially when our Nova Hellkite is like, it's not an artifact. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you keep drafting artifacts after the fact, but just having Momenon, who cares about artifacts so much, and having to force that, it just didn't make sense to me. Here we have an All Fate Scroll, which is good. We have another Bombard. We do have a Plasma Bolt. There is a Freighter. Freighter is good. Kill Ship is good. Maybe we'll just continue with the red cards. Okay, let's continue with just the straight up red cards. Okay. Wow, that's a late pick Growth Strider. I think that's the best card in the pack by a long shot. So we're gonna take it. Then there's a Siege Ship Impact in green as well. And the rest is kind of filler anyways. I mean, there's another Freighter, but I think Spacecrafts, maybe just like a 1-2 in your deck is fine. Anything outside of that is probably not recommended. Here there is a Landseeker, which is a strong card, which we'll take. 1-1-1-1. So we're pretty good curve that we got going on. Okay, the red card here, Full Bore. It's fine. I don't know if it's better than a Fungal Colossus, though. Yeah, we'll just take the Fungal Colossus. We have a pretty good curve. Like a perfect curve. We'll be looking for some card draw, because this color combination is not the best for card draw. Like, yeah, you can get the Moxite in red, and in green, I can't even think what's in green for card draw right now. The Eulogist, but then you need the 1/1 counters. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana to cast artifact spells. The Crasher's good. I don't think we'll be an All Fate scroll deck? Maybe we will. Sure. We did say we need card draw. So that kind of makes sense. Scrapper. Sure. 2 mana 0/4. I mean, it's probably not gonna get played, but we are in the colors where if it were to get played, it would be here. I mean, this is not bad. Sure, we'll take a random Fate Maker. This might not make the cut, but let's see. And I mean, we do have Fungal Colossus. We do have All Fates Scroll. So, I mean, we could technically go for some more, like, we can prioritize lands. And I mean, if we can get a Survey Mechan as well, then we can definitely go that route. Sky Stinger. Okay. Endstone, your Social Shepherd. Endstone. I mean, this is a win condition. The Yusosho is good though. Okay, let's do it. We'll try to ramp into it. And it is and it's a bomb that doesn't require like very specific things to play. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, here we see a Gene Pollinator, Seed Ship Impact. We already have a Seed Ship Impact, so I think we'll go for the Pollinator. Look at that. Look at that spread. That's crazy. Here we have a Germinating Worm. I mean, the Roving Actuator is not even bad. It can hit 2 things right now, so that's not bad. Sure. Maybe it can hit more later. There's a Pangolin. There's a Siege Ship. There's a Harrier. There's a Sam's Curiosity. What does our deck need? Artifacts 4. Maybe just the Sam's Curiosity here. We're not the artifact deck. We're more of a ramp deck. We're definitely a ramp deck, and just being able to add another target for the actuator here I think is huge. Mana value 2 or less, yeah. So Seed Ship Impact is a target, Sam's Curiosity, Plasma Bolt. Maybe we can get some more copies of these, or maybe some other ones as well. Okay, so there is a Shattered Wings here. There is a Galvanizing Sawship, which has been actually performing pretty well for us. Currently, we are... we only have one... Yeah, we only have one ship, which I think capping it out at basically 1, maybe 2 ships is probably where it's at. Cut Propulsion here. Very good removal spell. Another Plasma Bolt sounds good to me, but there is another Actuator. This one won't get picked up, I already know, so we'll just go for another Plasma Bolt. Another Kavu Landseeker. Kav Landseeker. There is a Shattered Wings. We're gonna go for the Landseeker. I don't know if the... Oh, your social came back. That's amazing. So green is wide open. But how come we haven't been seeing that many green cards then? I think the All Fate Scroll... Yeah, I think some of these cards are going to get cut because they don't make sense. This is not going to get played, but we can have it there just in case. I mean, we could just go for some... This is actually really good in our deck because it has it's such a big body, so we're not gonna fall victim to some super aggro decks. And we do have the removal for the super aggro decks as well. We don't have that much large creature removal. Like Cult Propulsion is probably our best bet. Now, paying for 0 green cards other than Diplomatic Relations. Paying for all is not that good. The Intimidator, I think, is amazing in our deck. So we're going to go for the Intimidator here. There's a Nebula Dragon as well. But yeah, just the Intimidator for now. Yeah, I know we're a ramp deck, but how fast are we really gonna ramp? Okay, so there's a couple of cards here. That one's not that good. You may put a basic land card from your hand to the battlefield tapped. That's a ramp card, but I will hope we can get some more early game stuff. So let's grab the Thawbringer. Okay, there is a Last Whip Predator. There's another Thawbringer. 3. So ideally yeah, we'll grab that. Full Bore. I mean, definitely the Stinger here. Just because we need that, as I said, that kind of wall in the beginning where people aren't attacking us. You know, we put a 2/2, they have an important card, like they open like something good, so they obviously don't want to trade into it. Oh, there's a Wayfarer here and a Terra Botanist and a Kill Ship. Okay, we'll grab the Wayfarer. I think we'll remove the All Fate Scroll. This is not the best. If we're gonna pick this up, I mean they're both 5. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. You know what? Sure. Another ship though. No, I think another Curiosity is fine. Orbital Plunge. Nice pickup there. That's not gonna get played. That's not gonna get played. I don't think this is gonna get played. 23 cards. Another Thawbringer. I think we're gonna play if we play 16 lands because we're ramping so much, that should be fine, I think. Or is that counterintuitive? Okay, let's see what we're working with here. So we have a pretty good curve, 5-4, 5-4, 3-3. Plasma Bolts, Gene Pollinators, Intimidator, the Stinger. Maybe the Stinger is kind of filler. So Bombarding, Cut, Repulsion have to stay. The Wayfarer has to stay. One of these is cuttable. I would love to keep both of these. That's staying. The Actuator, low-key, feel like it's fine, but it's too like situational. But I mean, actually, we'll be able to crack the Void, I think, very easily. Now that I think about it. Okay, so let's cut one of the Sammy's Curiosities. Keep the Actuator, because he can technically cast a second Sammy's Curiosity. The Elemental. Endstone, Predator, Sawship, Ghost Rider, Eusocial, Hellkite. Maybe get rid of the Elemental and play a Sammy's. 13 and 10. There's gonna be 12 and 11. Or legitimately just go like that. I don't know if that's greedy or not, but let's try it. Okay, we're facing Fighting Papa here. Pretty cool. Maybe he's a Faja. The Fighting Faja. We would love to warp that in and kill that. I don't think we'll be... I mean, worst case scenario, we let him go for it and we take 4. I don't want to trade one of my creatures. I really don't. Perfect. So we're gonna warp that in. Does he have the Biosynthetic Burst? Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Sure. We'll swing in for 6. Okay. That's actually unfortunate. We really need a land here. Like, him destroying our Gene Pollinator is actually really, really bad. Okay, we got the land, so we just go for Cav Landseeker here. We make a lander token. And we're gonna pass. Okay, he's gonna crack his own lander token. If we can hit a natural 5th land, then the Hellkite's gonna come in handy. If not, we'll have to crack this and Plasma Bolt. Plasma Bolt something. This is a little bit too slow though, so I think... Yeah, I think we're fine here. Okay. Yeah, let's crack that. Get another red. Swing with both. Make him go down to 5. Galvanizing Sasha for game. If we can hit a land, it's Galvanizing Sasha for game. Okay, we still got there. GG's. And we're Diamond 2. Would you look at that? Sorry about that. I did not record the first 2 turns there. Some technical difficulties, but here we are. Our hand was the 3 lands with the Actuator, the Bombard, the Plasma Bolt, and the Thoughtbringer. We drew the Grove Strider, the Cod Landseeker, and the Sammys after the fact. Okay, we'll just deal 4 here. Unfortunately, we don't have lands, so maybe he can play something with 2 toughness so we can kill it. That's a warp. 1 forest. Is that gonna be for his own Sammy's Curiosity? I mean, that's definitely giving us time to stabilize here, because I mean, not really stabilize, but yeah, there's also a Crouch and Relic. Okay. Fair enough. Hopefully we can draw a land. No land is pretty tough, but we're gonna have to do it. Yeah, unfortunate. Very slow turn there for us. They're already a land ahead of us. And we're the ramp deck. So that's unfortunate. Okay, he throws away a land. A Fate Maker to put a 1/1 counter. Okay. Seen the Swarmyard actually put in work. Cov Landseeker into a Plasma Bolt. Sounds pretty good to me. We kind of stabilized here, so I think that's pretty good. Next turn we can, hopefully if we draw land, we can land her into a Sammy's Curiosity maybe. Or a Plasma Bolt, depends what he plays. Okay. I hope we can get a land off the top. Oh wow. That's pretty intense. Looks like he's running out of gas though. Yeah, we can just get rid of that. Attack. Unfortunately, we couldn't use our lander token, but I think that's fine. Okay, he's gonna Crouch and Relic our Landseeker, which makes sense. What you got for me, Rugendas? Sounds like Hagendas, but Rugendas. Sure. If we can get a land, we can kill that. That's unfortunate. But just doing this is also fine. Getting a mountain, into Plasma Bolting that, into this, and that's it. Another Crouch and Relic, sure. Drawing again. Okay. Land, yep. To a Sammy's Curiosity, sure. So he's definitely running out of gas. Okay. Let's just go like this. Swing for 2. has his own Growth Strider, that makes sense. His is a 9 though, so that's unfortunate. Okay. He has a 10 mana now. It's quite tough. Okay, what are you doing here, buddy? Nothing? Okay, that's about to get killed. Keeping a 10-10 with Ward 2 at bay with a 2-2 Death Toucher is pretty cool. We're gonna go for the Plasma Bolts. Yeah, okay, he knows. Sure. Do we trade here? I don't know. Maybe we do. Wow, the Imago is gonna be super difficult to get rid of. Sure. I mean, he can't forget about the clapback, right? Okay, there's a Gene Pollinator here. I don't know what that's doing, but it's doing. Okay, let's pass. 4 and 4, 9. It was 9. There's still 8 out of the 19 cards left. So basically 1 and 2. Okay. He has his own Stinger, sure. He's It's gonna make it a 6/6. Sure. That makes sense. Galactic Wayfarer is not the worst. Okay. Basically, we're on a 3-turn clock with the Imago. Hopefully, we can get some better lands. This is a 12. Oh, the Imago is so strong. No blocks. Yep. The End Stone. Maybe it's too little too late though for the End Stone. I'm definitely blocking with the Saw Ship. Not taking another 6. But I mean, it's gonna keep bringing me to 10, so maybe that's not the worst either. Let's see. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's draw a card. Okay. He made him a 4/3, that makes sense. So yeah, unless he can hit me for 10 damage, unfortunately he will not be able to close out the game. Oh, is the Endstone gonna win it for us here? Okay. Perfect. See what he's got cooking. He has a lander token. Sure. I mean, he's in the right colors to remove the Endstone, though. Ooh, Glacial Godmoth. That is pretty strong. Vigilance and Haste. That's not the worst thing in the world. I think we do survive. He's gonna get 2 landers. He's gonna make... Oh, he doesn't do anything. Okay. That's pretty insane. Artifact or enchantment. Artifact or enchantment. Okay. Perfect. We don't get the triggers. Yeah, he was trying to stack them. He's trying to stack them. But no siree, no stacking here. We have 10 cards left. We're gonna end our turn. Bring me back to 10. 7 and 5, that's 12, 13. Yeah, you still have 5 more lands to go. So a lot of these should be lands. We do have a 12/12. Did he draw a removal spell? If he drew a removal spell, that's probably game. Okay. No way. No way he drew diplomatic relations. Lost in space. He's gonna go for it? Okay. He is gonna go for it, looks like. Well, that's going there. I am we'll see what I'm blocking and what I'm not blocking exactly. Wow. That there, I can take 7. No, I can't take 7. That there, wait, that there. Actually, 3 and 4. That there, we take 6 and 2. Well, let's see. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. That's a trade. We take 6. And we trade there. Okay. So we're hoping to... Okay, so Ghost Rider. Can you give me some of the spells that I have? Please? Okay, there's the Nova Hellkite coming in. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so next turn... Yeah, that's fine. Brings me back to 10. We both have 6 cards in hand. But I'll cut Repulsion, the Imago. Gene Pollinator. That doesn't do anything. I think we win. The last land. Oh my goodness. Okay. So... let's do that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna end their turn. We only have 2 cards left. Okay. I think we lose. The Yen Stone. That's alright. Yeah, I think he got us. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, so here we are in game number 3. This is a pretty good start. We can even Sammy's Curiosity for the roving actuator like we discussed before. So let's do it. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go like that. Here we're looking into obviously a Sting. Actually, we'll probably Intimidator second, just to see what he's gonna do. If he's gonna give us the 2 landers, or is he gonna make it a 4-3? He made it a 4-3, so he can probably deal with it. We're gonna swing with this. Perfect. We can Wayfarer as well. Make another lander. Okay. I'm gonna vote it out. Perfect. Okay, we'll use one of our lander tokens here. Just attack. Next turn we can Kavu Landseeker. Actually, we'll see what he plays. Maybe we'll even lander token Plasma Bolted. Who knows? Let's see. We also have Deal 4. Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. He actually 2-for-1s himself. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we're gonna Cobble Landseeker here. End our turn. Next turn we're gonna do it. Actually, I don't know if we'll be able to, but... What is this? Artifact. So he gets... Oh, so that's why he did it. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna get a land. We're gonna hit that. And then we're gonna... We can play the Stinger. Yep, give it to our Landseeker. Attack with the Landseeker. He goes down to 9. Perfect. Oh, we used the wrong lander token. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Let's go like that. Let's go like this. Grab the Plasma Bolt. To his face. Hit with both. Goes down to 2, and we have our own Plasma Bolt to finish off the game, so it's pretty good. Okay, we got there. A very super aggressive deck. Okay, here we are against Sarcoidosis. I don't know what's worse, some of these players' names or the names of the cards. Okay, here, I will keep this. He goes first as well. This is not, this is a go first for us, that kind of hand. Okay, I mean, this is not bad. I don't mind doing this on 3. And I don't mind doing this on 2. The Intimidator is so strong. He makes it a 4-3, sure. Also sure. Okay, some ramp for our opponent. I like it. Mountain, forest, maybe mountain, forest. Double mountain, forest, okay. So we can warp this in. This. We can go for Wayfarer next. Or if he plays a 1 toughness creature, of course we can Hellkite it. He plays neither, so go figure. Make a lander, swing with this. Not sure what he is up to. Orbital plunges that, sure. So he has a handful of removal, basically. Okay. We do have 5 mana, so we can start. Crapping out some tokens here with the social. Sure. Good to do that, sure. He's down to 13. Is he gonna use the Predator to crew that? I hope he is. Because next turn we can get in for a lot. What does he have? Another removal spell? Oh, it's gonna be a Plasma Bolt. Yeah. That makes sense. He's gonna crew that and attack. Oh boy. Swing for 7. He goes down to 6. Okay, goes down to 6. Let's see what he's got for us. Orbital Plunge. Okay. He thinks he's safe maybe because he's leaving this guy behind. Okay, down to 3. That's the... Where did this come from? From the Wayfarer? We will... How much mana do we even have? We have one. Well, he's at 3, so... And turn here. That's perfectly fine. Is he gonna swing with the Predator? Holy. Sure. The 24. That makes sense. I was gonna say, is he gonna attack this psychopath? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gonna make another land and make another 2/2. We'll chill with the 2/2. Again, our opponent's at 3 health, so... Wow. Wow, that has to be one of the craziest things I've seen. Jesus. That was... Alright, respect to that play. Famished Worldsire into Pain for All. Pretty good. I haven't been able to Famished Worldsire yet. I mean, I'm also pretty reluctant on drafting it. That's fine. Ooh, I love that. Another one. Another one, and a better one. Wow, okay. That was a good draw there. Perfect. Swing for 3. Okay. 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 I'll take the 1. Another Thawbringer. I don't want the land. No attacks. Trans rights. Huh. That's who we're facing. Okay, I don't mind that. Perfect. Oh my god. Wow. We just need blockers. That's fine. Yes! Deal 4 damage to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to this. Sure. We'll take the 1. Yes! No attacks. What you got for me? No way, we're not getting Worldsire twice in a row. That's crazy. Okay, we do have a Stinger though. Oh my goodness. Okay, no attacks. So from now on, there's gonna be no lands in his deck. I'm gonna push it with reach. Okay, it's still a land. Sure. I'm gonna block your 3/4 with my 3/4. Sure. Okay, finally. Okay, we have a Grove Strider as well, so let's just chill here. We have 14 cards left in our deck. Sound Assist does not matter. Okay. Okay, we get rid of the Worldsire. I think we win now. Okay. As long as we don't deck ourselves. Okay, hit with this, hit with this. Okay, sounds good. There's 2 of his guys gone. Well, not sure what he's looking for, but I'll find it. Okay, he's gonna put it onto my Grove Strider. A self-craft mech in to maybe kill this. Yeah. Draw a card. Put a 1 counter on that, sure. He's doing things. Okay, he's doing things, but he's tapped out, so. Oh, wow. I think that was a mistake. Okay, so these 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we should be winning here. We did manage to find the win. So it's gonna be warping a Hellkite. Yeah. Perfect. So warp that in. Ping that, doesn't matter. Swing with everything. And that should be it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, here we are in game number 7, facing Yoroshio. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can draw into a land for the Wayfarer. Unfortunate, but we have to do it. Hopefully a land will be coming soon. Okay. There's the land. There's the Wayfarer. Maybe he can put a couple more creatures on. And then our Lashwood Predator can come down. Sure. Nutrient block. Okay. So we have to remember, it's not this one. It's this one. The red one for the red card. So now we know. And plus, I guess it has that little weird orb thing around it. Okay. Grab themselves a plains. Sure. Maybe play something for 3. We can just Landseeker into Plasma Bolt. Or sorry, Lander into Plasma Bolt. Oh, a Banishing Line. For our Seeker? Okay. Fair enough. I do want to use it, so... And turn. I mean, we can always Plasma Bolt. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. And then this. Intimidator is good. There's 4 mana left. Or sorry, 4 cards in hand left. I wonder what he's got here for us. There hasn't been much removal from his hand, so it's only been the 1 Banishing Light. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Fair enough. Yeah, well, no blocks, so. And the Hell Carver. Okay. Hopefully. Let's see. Do I make landers or does it become a 4-3? Perfect. That just means my 7/7 is gonna be a 9/9 soon. And I will definitely double block the Lightsmith. Like, let's say he gets rid of the Growth Strider and attacks with Lightsmith, I'm going for it. Actually, probably not, because I wanna crew my Saw ship. Shambling Vent. Really good card, actually, for limited. Okay, Yoroshio. Come on, buddy. Can't be that hard. Not too sure what he's doing here. He's kind of like keeps looking at his cards and. Okay, he's gonna attack with that. Sure. Don't strike Vanguard. That's a good pickup. The Galvanizing Saw ship, I think, is. Yeah, we'll have to lander token for sure. Oh wow, he votes that out. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't want a forest. Unfortunate. If he swings with both, what happens? I think it's game. Ah, kill ship. Kill ship is actually not game because he can't sword 2. Yeah, good game. Well, we're in Diamond 2 now, so hopefully within the next couple of days we can move up to Mythic. We did make some progress. I think the deck was pretty good. And yeah, hope you had fun. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.